Hello, everybody. Jason will Learn to Survive. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, but more importantly, taking care of one another. Today, I want to talk about the book 100 Deadly Skills by Clint Emerson. But before I get into that, I had something sent to me by a very good friend. I knew this was coming, and this is the second take on the video, so unfortunately, you didn't get to see me open the package and find out that's yes, what was in this box because he is sending me a few things. Give you a little hint without giving it away. It's going to be an odd item. This is actually going to be, in my honesty, one of the best you can get. It is definitely in my top three of items like this. So my next video, you'll find out what it is, and we'll go through it, and you'll find out why I like it so much for something that's been made in China. And yes, I have used this item before. He's had one for years that he bought at a surplus shop. And I'll probably do a video of my top three and why I chose them as my top three and what benefits that they may offer to you, and you can make a deformed decision if what you got's right or if you're looking for one or looking to possibly upgrade. Some good information. Now on to the book 100 Deadly Skills by Clint Emerson. Clint is a retired Navy SEAL, and he wrote this book from his skill set, but done it in a way that it is easier for civilians to understand and learn. And I'll be honest, the book is straightforward. There's no bullshit. It's just uh, a page or two of reading, and then like the instructions for the skill, how it's done, what you need to do or whatever. It's a no nonsense book. It is not going to be highly entertaining. This is purely a book to learn skills from. So, you're not going to be looking at, let's say, uh, skill 46, cloning a key. You're not going to be reading how he was in Fallujah and came across this locked room but couldn't get in it, but he had a chance to make the impression of the key, and how he cobbled the key, how he took that impression and made the key, and hear this whole story about his combat experience. It's going to be straight out. This is the situation. This is how you make the key. This is what you need to do it. Go practice it. Um, the skills in there, some of them are going to be read one time and practice it every now and then, and that's all you got to do to just reading and looking at the diagrams, and you understand there's not going to be a whole lot of practice to it to get it right, to stuff like hand cutting a key from an impression mold, or that you're going to have to sit around and make an impression of the key, and do it over and over and over again to get it right, to acquire that skill, to make sure that you're doing everything right. That is going to take a little bit of practice to do. A very good book, very straightforward, very educational. I think you should have one. Book retails for about 22 bucks, but on Amazon, the paperback version of 100 Deadly Skills is about $12, and they do have a hardcover and a spiral bound if you're into that type of stuff. The paperback that I've got is like plastic coated, so it is an actual very durable paperback. It's not going to tear real easy, so it's going to be able to put up with a little bit of abuse. And there are 2 other books also in this series, 100 Deadly Combat Skills and 100 Deadly Survival Skills, which I will be getting and reading and doing videos on, and whether I think you should have those books or not. But as for 100 Deadly Skills, it is definitely in the top 5 books I think everybody should have, read, understand, and retain the information in the book, because it is certainly skills that could save your life or help you out immensely one day. With that being said, wrap up this video. Hope you guys stay safe and take care of yourself, and look for my next video to what's in the box, and I think you'll be surprised and get some good information out of that video and the one after that. Till then, take care of yourself and be safe.